Okay. Okay, I went. Okay, I'm live again. Hopefully this works. I will be sad if it doesn't. I don't even know if the chat is working or not. I've been testing it before it went being live. So hopefully this works. A link. Isn't it in the chat? I swear to God if it's broken. I swear to God if it's broken. I've been the chat. Actually, wait. I could just send the link from here and then go into the chat. Hold on. Am I even live? Because I'm checking my channel. It says I'm not live. Wait, what? Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I just had to refresh it and. Yeah, wait. The link's in the chat. What? What?
Ha!
Hello.
Oh, scary! Oh, shiver me timbit. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Cool.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Any more food? Any more
Got my profile pic up. I don't know why there's a hashtag at the end of my name. Wait, hold on. I want to share my screen. Let me just.
Okay, hold on.
So I wanna ignore these ads. I'm gonna be ranking. Let's rank some engines. Oh, don't know why that happened. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's rank engines. Thomas. Thomas is great. He did a lot of things in season 1, and a lot of people actually do it. It's actually hard to explain it. But a lot of people use him as his OC, so you know he's that popular.
Yeah.
Edward, what do you think about Edward?
Well, he's a nice character actually. Well, one of my favorites. But then again,
Even though
like
he
many
doesn't pop
people.
up that much, the only engine with actual sense, so we'll go with good engine.
Yeah. For Henry.
Sorry about that. What are you doing?
Ranking Thomas engines. What do you think about Henry?
Anyway, share my screen.
Wait, Red. Henry, he's kind of like Edward. He does have sense, but he's scared of rain. But he is one of the strongest in the series.
In the railway series, he went from like a big, strong engine that doesn't fear anything to being a pussy.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him to all right. I mean,
Yeah, he
if
went
he
from
sees
good,
a
but then
single drop of
now
water come from the sky, he goes to the nearest tunnel. Like how he slides in my DMs every time, telling me to help him build a flying clipper. Gordon, I'm not gonna put him mediocre, but unsatisfying. He's just kind of a bitch, and think about it. He's also one of the strongest engines, but he can't pull trucks nor coaches up a hill.
Literally, he needs Edward to help him up the hill, even though he's not mentioned. That's like doesn't make sense.
Yeah. James, what do we think about James?
He's basically just a show off.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in mediocre. I know I'm using for my OC, but my OC is different.
He's a
Percy,
bad character, but
uh,
not that bad as Gordon.
yeah, Percy's kind of the same as Edward, but kind of younger, so a good engine.
Like, if you think about it, how Percy's like what, 60 years old, and he still acts like a child.
Yeah, well, Edward acts like the old one, even though I don't even know how
Yeah,
old he is.
Edward just basically is like who basically one who just takes care of everything.
Toby goes in all right. I mean, we don't see him that much in the CGI, but model series, he's just kind of like the brain for everyone.
Yeah.
Mm, You know, it's okay. Emily. I don't know what to
Honestly, I
say
got
about Emily, honestly.
the same. She's basically a neutral to me.
Yeah, and she was supposed to be Scottish, but when she first appeared, uh, for some reason they made her Scottish. I'll put her
Eh.
in unsatisfying. Leo.
Oh wait, that is way too big.
Okay,
That
Leo's
don't
actually
work.
hard for me to think.
No!
The only time I actually seen Neo was
No.
Big World, Big Adventures. I know she's in like the CGI series, kind of, but that's the only time I seen her. Should we just put her in pretty bad engines? I think that's a yes. Rebecca. Rebecca just keeps on making mistakes, but it's also kind of like Henry. She's a bit dumb.
Yeah.
So I say she goes in all right.
Mm.
Diesel, pretty bad. I mean, he literally embarrassed himself. Like pulling trucks, failed and embarrassed. Pulling a whole line of trucks, falls into the sea, embarrassed. Tries to stand up for himself, gets annihilated, embarrassing.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, who's next?
Should we do Oranges Go last?
Yeah.
Or do you actually want to rate Kana?
Bad. I mean, not to be rude, but all of just go. I don't really like it. I just hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it. When I first saw Oranges Go come out, I was crying since they got rid of CGI.
Yeah, it's basically just
So
got worse.
at the end I'll just put all of them in Who because I don't think we should rate them.
And
Duck.
honestly, Doug is like
What?
seriously like why does he not?
Duck is like Edward.
Yeah. He's like James, who just basically shows off,
Duck is
but just, instead of showing off, Doug just basically keeps boasting about the Great Western Way or stuff like that.
he does have the same attitude as Edward, James, and Percy mixed kind of.
Yeah, and also combined with
So I say he's all right.
apart from him always boasting about the Great Western Railway or Great Western Way, that
Okay,
like seriously, we don't
Donald.
need to know that.
Okay, what about Donald?
He's a good character, I guess.
Yeah. Same with Douglas.
I mean, it's basically the same thing. They both
Why is it just
the
one
same
with both
thing.
of them? Yeah.
Please,
Daisy. Daisy acts like a bitch.
Yeah, Daisy, lazy bitch.
But she still does actually act like a character more than just a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, for Bill and Ben, I'm not just gonna put these. I'm gonna put both of these.
Bill and Ben are just demons on wheels at this point.
I am really.
Yeah,
Hi.
I'd say that also unsatisfying. Boko,
Oh, go.
we didn't see that much of him, but he was a great character, like Edward,
Yeah.
but as a Diesel.
He would have been a good character.
So, yeah, pretty good. CEO Churro.
Would they see the tutorial?
I mean,
Based
we
on
only
the
seen him once.
Like, I don't know much about him.
Yeah, we don't know that much, but all we know that he can somehow speak without a face.
Mm.
Like
Even though he doesn't have a face.
I think in the railways, just never mind. I'll put him in all right. Mavis. I don't know what to say about Mavis. I mean, honestly, Mavis is kind of like, or what the heck? Mavis is kind of like Daisy, but just as cow catchers. I guess I'll put her in there. Has someone else joined? Oh, no, that's StreamYard.
No, no one joins. Just me, Mania, and you.
No, Manu, I didn't ask you the questions that much. What do you think about Oliver? Mania? What do you think about Oliver?
What?
Are you going to answer? What do you think about Oliver?
What?
Like, are you watching my share screen?
No, not really.
Oh, well, we're doing a ranking of Thomas the Tank Engine, and Oliver's next. What do you think about him? If you forgot Oliver the Great Western Engine.
To be fair, we don't know much
What do you
about
think about
Oliver.
him?
He hasn't appeared much.
He just mostly appeared in the model series, and for CGI, he was just basically in every episode with Duck.
Yeah.
So I'll put him in mediocre.
Alright.
Alright, we'll go back to the standard gauge, but right now it's the narrow gauge. What should we do? What do you think about Scar Lily?
Same thing like Edward.
Yeah, it's like Edward, but literally just on smaller track. He's old. He actually has a brain, and he helps people. And I'll be right back. I'll be like 30 seconds.
Alright.
Never mind, I'm back.
Alright.
Okay, so well, let me just quickly put these three in here. So next, Rheneas. I just feel like Rheneas is a watered down version of Percy. I don't know why. Could have been alright. So handle.
What the fuck?
Sir Handel, model series, dickhead, CGI actually has respect for everyone. So I'll put him in alright too. Peter Sam. There's a lot of narrow gauge engineering with Peter Sam in it, so he kind of gets a lot of love.
Shrek Online download.
And also, Peter Sam from the model series is literally the same in CGI. I'll put him in good.
Rheneas.
Rusty, what do we do for them?
I don't know much about him, honestly.
Well, we don't know their gender. Because every time that someone narrates or says says their name, they say Rusty or the Little Diesel.
Kind of.
So unsatisfying because we don't know her age, and that's unsatisfying.
Yeah.
Duke.
Duke.
Duke is also like Edward, but way older,
That will
like
not,
way older.
that will never suit his grace.
He does it all right. Was gonna make a. He was actually gonna make a cameo in one of the CGI movies. I forgot which one. I think it was. It wasn't Blue Mountain Quarry. I think it was like. I forgot, but there was like behind the scenes pictures from one of the movies apparently, and apparently Duke was going to be there, not like a model, like just a blueprint of the set. Duncan. Duncan is Duncan. Mediocre. Smudger.
Right?
Smudger literally just derailed a lot and just turned into
A
a
generator.
generator. Pretty bad.
And when you know the difference
Okay,
between.
so
The game.
why the hell does it use this book?
Actually, wait. That's one question. Is Smudger and Renea siblings? Because
Oh, well, they're the same class. I think they might be. Anyway, Stephanie,
Stephanie.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. Say that word.
But we need some more great and excellent engines.
Because currently there's no one at the top, and then at the second place it's
I
just
just
Thomas.
real-
There's no one else
I
between
just
those two. We need the best character.
okay. I just realized rolling stock and vehicles, and also people and railway series characters also in this,
It's a pipe bomb.
like Adams. How much is that? There's even some from the Magic Railroad, and even the Scrap Monster. Oh my god.
There's the
Okay,
character.
should we just do engines?
Yeah, just do engines. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, and obviously I am not counting all engines go, but I will count the railway series ones a bit more down here,
And the model series.
and there's not that much. Class 40, literally a watered down diesel, but also racist to steam engines.
I thought he just
Like the first line he said in this series, he was literally insulting the steam engines.
yeah, he just hates steam engines. I didn't know he was racist.
He literally said, "What are these?" Well, he said something about the engines. I think it was like, "What are these old pots doing here?" or something. I don't know. But yeah, Class 40 is just worse than Diesel.
Yeah.
And he only appeared in 2 episodes. The one where Stephanie comes to Sodor, and literally just a Diesel when Stephanie saves. When Rusty saves Stephanie.
That's funny.
Well, I'm gonna change this to disgusting real quick.
I need to like.
I'm just gonna change it.
Like I can't even tell who I'm looking at. Okay, well you can't
Okay, next, Derek.
see us, but
Derek only appeared in 1 episode.
the chat is kind of blocking the way. Hold on.
Well,
Well, I can't see us
let me
anymore.
put Derek there. What do you mean?
Like I was trying to see what character you were picking because I can barely see what they were due to how small the screen was.
Okay, back to this. So, Derek only appeared in like 2 episodes. The one he was in, and also the one where Rusty saves.
Yeah,
Stephanie
and the
from the
thing is,
diesel
he
yard.
breaks down a lot.
Yeah, I say he's terrible as well. He is nice. I'll put him in pretty bad.
I mean, he's a good character, but the way he's portrayed and his features, it's
Okay, the Iron Twins.
Assholes.
Yes. They're actually worse than Diesel because there's more clips of them. There's more clips of them bullying the engines than Diesel.
Yeah. Because like they would, if they see an engine,
Bertram.
they would like threaten any steam engines they see, saying that they're next.
Yeah, the only ones they don't really threat that much is the big engines like Gordon. They know if they insult them, they're gonna get smoked by the
No.
mainline engine. Bertram, what do we say about Bertram?
Honestly, I don't even know.
He only appeared like one episode, and he's a watered down version of Duke.
Yeah.
I say terrible.
Sorry, Bertram.
And he was abandoned for like 50 years, I think he said, or 70. I don't remember how much.
Next up, Lady.
Late.
She's basically a god.
Lady only appeared once, but she did have a huge role in the movie.
Like she appeared in 2 movies, if I'm correct, like Almond and the Magic Railroad and Calling All Engines. Which is the only-
Oh yeah, I forgot about Calling All Engines. She was there in that one too.
Yeah, she appeared there. But those 2 movies are the only ones I know
Yeah, I
she
didn't
appeared
forget.
in. I don't think she appeared in any episode.
She had a. She did have a huge role in. She did have a huge role in Thomas and the Magic Railroad for obviously being the
The god.
railroad engine. I might say she's great. She actually has a huge role in the movie.
Yeah. And Diesel 10, the
Diesel
villain.
10. Literally just Diesel, but with a crane on top.
Yeah. Who next?
The only time he was good, I remember, was in Calling All Engines, where he saves the airport.
And also the Magic Railroad.
Or the Magic Railroad, yeah,
I
but.
sorry. I didn't know what you were saying.
Okay, Splodge.
Splodge. 2 dumbasses.
You splatter and dodge, I mean, yeah. Yeah. And even though the Iron Twins were made first, they literally.
But I thought Splodge was made first.
They literally are worse than them. Yeah, they go below the Iron Twins. I'm moving them up to pretty bad.
Yeah. Also, wait, quick question. Who appeared first? Splodge or the Ironworks Twins?
Splodge, they. Actually, wait. I think the Iron Twins appeared first in like season 5, I think.
Did they?
Like the one where they were gonna scrap Stephanie, remember?
It's been a while. I kind of forgot.
I think that was season 5.
I think so.
And they were also in Calling All Engines.
Anyway. We'll just skip that for now. Anyways, next, Salty.
Well, I mean, Splat Dodge weren't used anymore for the new models for Iron Harry and Iron Burt. It's literally just them but painted over. They even painted over the lights, and they kept the painted over lights in CGI.
Yeah.
Okay, Salty.
Hmm.
Kind of like Duck. He boasts about the sea, and
Yeah, and
And-
he basically
yeah, he's just kind of like Duck. But
he just tells a lot of stories, and well, we can imagine Cranky cannot get a break from that.
so also like Duke. So all right,
Yeah, same like Duck, who just never shuts up about
Harvey.
Great Western. Okay, Harvey.
All we know, Harvey is very heavy, probably heavier than Queso.
Not really. I think Queso's heavier.
Yeah, but did you see Cranky lifting him down? He was literally doing all his force, man.
If Cranky can lift
Well,
up Queso,
He didn't appear that
heavy.
much.
That means
He didn't appear that much, and I feel like most of the times he appeared like he crashed. Like the time where he couldn't fit in the tunnel, I think.
I mean Harvey is kind of like basically a good one where I mean at least then he doesn't need to carry the cranes. he basically has a crane on him, so he so like when there's an emergency, you just drive him there, and then boom, just use the crane.
What he does is like pick up junk from the rails, like
And your
falling down a
and
tree
your
or something.
microphone is broken.
Oh, hold on a sec. Is it fixed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good question. Why does it keep breaking?
I don't know. It like my microphone is built into my camera,
Alright.
and I'm getting and I'm getting a new microphone soon, but it's taking a while.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Who
And
next?
the only way I fix it is by unplugging and replugging the camera.
All right.
All right, Spencer.
Hmm.
Basically, I like Gordon, but also boasts about being the fastest and also the Duke of Dutch's private engine.
Yeah. I'd say.
I say unsatisfying. He is a bit better than obviously these characters,
I mean, there were times he was actually a
but
good character, but that was not much. But then there were times he was just bad.
yeah, Murdoch
But
only appeared in model series.
I mean, basically, he's just like me, who just wants peace and quiet.
Yeah, and he's also strong. I say he's all right.
Yeah.
I can tell why he gets annoyed.
Arthur.
Arthur.
Hmm.
I don't know what to say about Arthur.
I mean, he likes working in the fishing village, I think. So that's something.
Like how Henry pulls the flying kill. So I say he's all right, kind of.
Yeah, it's all right.
Actually, kind of mediocre because all he does is pull fish trucks around,
Yeah.
and he crashed them twice.
And Fergus,
Fergus.
annoying bitch.
Yep. Yeah, but also gets bullied a lot by Diesel, so
Hmm.
unsatisfying. Alright, Molly.
Hmm.
I honestly forgot this character existed.
Lol.
So all I know that she was warning. I actually don't know that much about Molly. All I know is she warned an engine to move out the way.
Well, I remember reading. Well, I remember seeing this one book about Molly, and it says that Molly was like a shy engine who didn't really talk much. And then Thomas was like basically helping
Yeah,
her,
I did.
and the big engines were just being assholes to her.
Yeah, I say it's like mediocre.
Yeah, she could use more cameos and stuff.
Same with Neville actually,
Yeah,
but it doesn't get bullied around by the engine. Instead, it gets crashed a lot.
yeah. I don't even know much about him.
Dennis,
Lazy bitch.
obviously pretty bad. He literally refuses to work. Like he might as well just be scrapped at this point.
Yeah, like seriously, why
And
did they
because he's so
say he's a
lazy,
lazy
they
bitch?
wanted to change the character and replaced it with Norton, which is somewhere here.
At least then, even if some of these characters are bad, at least then they do something other than a lazy bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Mighty and Mac.
Hmm.
I don't like saying Mighty Mac. I just like saying Mighty and Mac since they're two people,
All right. Honestly, I don't know much.
but they're not really.
I kind of forgot about them.
Yeah, neither do I. Like pretty bad, actually.
Proteus.
And they argue all the time, kind of like Harry and Bo on what they do to the engine.
Right, Proteus.
Proteus,
Basically like Lady.
I think
What the hell was that?
I don't know. Proteus
Basically like Lady, a god,
Proteus
but doesn't
help.
doesn't appear much.
It's just basically Lady But Narrow Gauge,
Yeah.
and also I think he helped Peter Sam or Scarloey find a way back. And people actually found an unused clip of him being in a CGI movie. I think it was Hero on the Rails.
Alright.
Well, yeah.
Like I don't know. I say he's good at engine.
Ah,
Freddy.
Kind of forgot about him.
Freddy's just Freddy.
Kind of forgot about him.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna change
mm,
who. Wait, no. Actually, I'm gonna make a new chart. There we go. Forgotten. Rosie.
well,
Oh, Rosie.
Just Thomas but a girl.
Yeah.
It's literally just Thomas but a girl.
Mm.
And acts like Percy. Actually, even younger than Percy. The only time I remember she was being good was like trying to warn James to slow down and get his brakes fixed.
Yeah.
Alright. With Stinky.
Yeah. He just works on garbage. Billy. We don't even need to explain it. He is. Well, you're-
Billy's just a dumbass.
yeah.
It's literally just the IQ of Dennis and it's literally like the IQ of early CGI Henry and Dennis. What I mean by
Yeah.
early CGI Henry and early CGI was literally dumb.
Why do I keep hearing clapping there?
Stanley. I don't know, but I forgot Stanley.
I kind of forgot
I
about
mean, if
that.
there's something you want to say about Stanley, I won't put him in forgotten.
yeah. Oh, what?
I'll just put him in forgotten. Hank
And
only appeared in one episode and apparently is stronger than Murdoch. All he does was help Thomas pull long train. I don't even know why Thomas was going to pull it.
yeah.
I'd say mediocre. Florida, watered down Toby and also acts like a bitch.
Literally.
Like I'm not. It's like yeah, literally unsatisfying.
I mean, I'm just saying that because I don't know much about her. Because
She is better than Dennis though.
I'm only
She only
saying
appeared in
I
like
don't
4
know.
episodes.
I don't know what about her.
You're not speaking anymore.
No, I am.
Hero.
You're just a bit quiet though.
No, you.
Hero
Just
is
checking how you were saying much. That's
Master
all
of
right.
Rails. I say he's like Jesus for Sodor.
I mean, he's a good character.
Yeah, I'll put him in.
Oh.
Actually, he also had a huge role in a movie,
Yeah, he did.
and he's Master of the Railway. Imagine being called Master of the Railway.
Literally, that would be
That makes
the
me feel
most
proud.
best thing you accomplish.
Victor, he's good. He literally fixes engines, and he even
He's
rescues some
basically a works
engines,
engine.
even
He
though
just
he
works.
wasn't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Charlie's literally just Billy, but instead of dumb, just making jokes.
And half of his jokes are not that funny.
So I say pretty bad. At least
Yeah,
Charlie
pretty.
exists more than Billy.
At least Charlie is a bit better than Billy because literally, Billy just does not like being bossed around.
Yeah.
Billy just dumb. Charlie, at least it's something.
Bash and Dash from that terrible CGI movie.
Your mic's broken.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You need to get that fixed soon because
trying to get it fixed. Is my microphone working
There
again?
we go.
Okay, so why was I gonna move Charlie? No, Fashion Dash.
That's in Dash.
Fashion Dash from that one terrible movie.
Misty Island.
Yeah. And also, they're literally just a watered down Bill and Ben.
I mean, Misty Island. When I first watched it, I was like, "What the hell is this garbage?" And how the hell does Whiff know more than Edward? He doesn't. He hasn't been there. I mean,
Like,
Yeah.
like how could an island from how could an island like 34, like not 34, like nearly like 1,000 miles away from Sodor be connected from rail by a tunnel, and the engines get there in like 2 seconds?
yeah. I mean, the only thing good about it is the music. From like when Whiff and Percy got in the tunnel.
Yeah.
That's the only thing good is the music. Everything else is just bad.
Yeah, Ferdinand
Same with that
Ferdinand is
dumb. He just said
yeah.
he just says stuff, and then at the end of everything he just says, he says that's right, and then that's okay. We didn't need to know that.
Hold on a sec. Hey, I'm gonna mute myself. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself for a sec.
All right.
Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, back to the tier of this.
All right.
So Scruff is just the same
There
as
we
Whiff,
go.
but as a diesel. Bell,
I mean,
Bell's just water on wheels.
yeah, like a fire truck on wheels. Even though that makes sense. The thing is, fire trucks can go over the rails. Actually, the only difference
Yeah.
between Bell and a fire truck is that Bell could probably go faster. I don't know.
I feel like her water tanks are connected to a boiler.
Yeah, which means
That technically makes her water more.
like if she's at the fire station, which I like, she's at the rescue center, and then there's a fire like miles away. She gets there, boom, she's out of water. She needs a refill. So that's the only defect about that.
Yeah. There's so many twin characters here that I have to go a bit further. Den and
We
Dar.
also forgot about Donald and Douglas.
You're literally just the same as Donald and Douglas, but work for the diesel instead of the steamies.
And your mic's broken again.
Oh my god!
Lol.
Bro, when can microphone stop breaking?
I'm gonna make a meme of this.
Paxton. What about my broken microphone?
Maybe, who knows?
No, I will give you permission to use my voice though.
I'll just like clip it.
Okay, Paxton,
Next.
worse than Diesel. I mean, he just gets bullied.
Yeah.
Same with Sydney.
Yeah, except for Sydney. Paxton, at least Paxton is smart. Sydney's just dumb.
Yeah, Sydney's the opposite of Paxton, but still gets bullied.
Yeah.
Luke, Hiding, he mostly spent his life just hiding because of one little mistake he made.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't him, it was Cranky.
I mean, I don't know much. Like
Like,
the only thing I know about him, he appeared in one movie and one episode or something like that.
How to use V2.
he appeared in some of the Narragates things, and also, Luke is Luke is Luke has been hiding in a tunnel because he accidentally
How to
knocked
use a
Victor off the
VTuber
boat
app.
when it was Cranky that knocked Victor off.
Yeah. Alright, who's next?
Okay. Okay, any forgotten characters, we won't put them in forgotten. We'll just put them.
We already did
We'll
Bill and
just
Ben,
keep
the
them
Outworks
going.
twins, Splotch, Bash Dash,
Now, actually,
and the Dart.
forgotten.
Norman, we haven't done Norman yet.
Literally just a CGI version of Dennis.
Yeah. The only difference between Norman
And also,
and Dennis, at
What?
least Norman does stuff.
Also, Norman acts like Sydney,
Yeah.
but doesn't get bullied, so pretty bad and not terrible.
And on the bright side, at least Norman does work, unlike Dennis.
Yeah. Winston
Basically, a car
can't
on
even
the
control
car on
himself
the
from
rails.
moving.
How to.
Car on rails, and he can barely even move.
Yeah.
Like, he keeps on braking and going forward. Stratford, his battery runs out a lot.
I mean, he's a good character, but he runs out of energy a lot. So
Steven had a big role in the movie, but
I mean, he was.
his backstory was kind of false. Like, he was able to pull full trucks, while at the Blue Mountain Quarry, he couldn't even pull one.
I mean, then again, he's like what?
Well, he was able to.
He's like.
Well, he was able to pull one, but only for like 2 feet.
I mean, like he's like centuries years old, so of course he's not gonna be that strong anymore. But at least then he.
Okay, we need some excellent engines because we have none.
Melody.
Okay, so
Oh god, your mic's broken again. Yes. Bruh.
oh my god.
You need to get that fixed, my guy. You need to get that fixed.
I just.
Trying to get it fixed.
It keeps happening a lot.
Okay.
Like this is what I. Your mic glitches out a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so Connor and Caitlin, they literally just like Spencer, but actually have common sense.
Yeah.
So they go above Spencer in, well, not in mediocre. I'm just gonna change it to okay. Porter, not gonna lie, I forgot about him.
Same.
Millie. Millie works at a castle, but did go to the Blue Mountain Quarry once.
I mean, she just works at the castle. I don't think she ever pulled trucks before. I don't know.
Yeah, she only pulls coaches to tour around the castle. Let's see. Gator. When it's nighttime, everyone's scared of him.
Literally. And to be honest, I
I
kind
mean,
of
I
forgot.
can see why. His paint job's literally like an alligator or a crocodile.
And just put in, yeah, there. Yeah, that
I'll
works.
put it- Yeah. Maron, a crane on wheels.
Just like
And-
Harvey.
Well, it's worse than the breakdown crane. Well, not a crane, like a spoon on wheels.
I mean, she's basically like Harvey, but instead of a crane, it's a shovel.
Yeah, and the only time I seen her use it was
Yeah.
like at a random place on Stonewall and at Blue Mountain Quarry. She goes in okay. At least she was in a lot of episodes. Like a lot.
Timothy.
Why do you keep on saying, do you have to say anything? Guess not. Timothy.
I'm sending you to the graveyard.
No.
Hmm.
I haven't
mean,
forgotten about Timmy, but the only time I think about Timothy is with Bill and Ben.
he appeared in Tale and the Brave, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I'll put him in okay.
I mean, he runs on oil, but makes steam, which is kind of a question. How does an oil? Wouldn't that just burn him?
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's okay next. Logan, forgotten.
Yeah.
Samson.
Sent,
A lot of times I've seen Samson. He's either a runaway train or just also runs away from something random.
and he did take trains to the wrong places. Like he took the express to the quarry and took the trucks to Vickerstown.
Okay, Sam. Sam is literally just a beast.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, I think he might actually be stronger than Hank.
Oh boy.
The only time we seen Sam was in like one little short episode.
Yeah. He didn't really make much of it.
He also has knuckle couplers,
Which
but
Sodor
but
doesn't
all
have
original
any.
Sodor don't have knuckle couplers. So now I'm wondering, how did he couple up to the trucks?
Maybe his his tender probably had to be custom made or something. I don't know.
I mean, his tender is big,
Yeah,
like bigger than Henry's, and Henry's known for his big tender.
yeah, like the coupling on his tender probably had to be changed in order for him to couple up or something.
Probably, yeah. Oh, why am I going up? Glenn was forgotten for like 30 years and got replaced by Thomas.
True. He's probably like pretty much like Steven. He's the first, like when he was like being made.
Yeah, those two had a race once and literally got Gordon
Literally.
stuck behind them for quite a while, delaying the express.
Yeah, they were like so slow.
My name is Ryan. My name is Ryan. That's the only thing I
Oh, okay, right.
Hmm.
I mean, Ryan does appear in more episodes, but mostly a copy.
Yeah.
So I say he goes in all right. Okay,
Now in the miniature
Arsenal
gauge.
engine. The Arsenal engines, Rex. What do you think about Rex?
This is kind of like if my friend watches this, this is probably gonna be awkward.
Yeah,
Ba, 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 ba.
Like,
Me.
you do realize his name is also Rex. Well, not in real
Me.
life, but on Roblox. It's like on
Ba, ba,
Roblox, I
ba.
friend named Rex, and
I don't care if I say this, but my real name is Ryan, which is literally that engine. So, I didn't care.
I meant the one in
Okay.
Roblox.
Me.
Just keep on calling me Splendid. Anyways, Rex. Rex is also the same as just Mike and Bert. Pulls passenger coaches and trucks, but also crashes.
I really don't. I
So-
don't much. Yeah, that works.
I say they all going okay. They're kind of the same.
I mean, Mike is like James, but different. Instead of hating trucks, he likes pulling trucks, and instead of liking passengers, he just
Well,
hates it.
And also, instead of boasting about his pay, he just doesn't do that.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, let's move Mike up to alright.
Ba, ba, ba. Me. This color.
Dustin, that's a rolling stock, isn't it? We're not going to be counting that.
Wait, Dustin actually exists? I thought he was only a.
We're only counting engines, so, and I think he's a rolling stock. And it was Philip.
I didn't know
Bruh.
Dustin. I don't know much about. I don't know
I feel like
anything about him.
Philip is one of the only good diesels in the series, but also acts like a child, younger than Percy.
Yeah, and the only thing is he asks a lot of questions. Put this in perspective. You're a famous celebrity, and then people ask you several questions. That's what Philip
Yeah,
is.
we're gonna put him in all right. He's not bad, but he's like annoying.
Yeah, he's alright, but he really needs to stop asking questions.
Imagine if Philip went up to Murdoch and Philip started yapping. How would Murdoch feel?
He would probably beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, good boy. Flying Scotsman. Flying Scotsman's Flying Scotsman. He's excellent.
And for once, he actually exists
We
in
the fact that
real life.
What do you mean?
we first of all
Hey,
saw Flying Scotsman in the Railway series, and then in the model series it was just his tenders.
Color doesn't exist.
And then we finally see what he looks like in the actual TV
Hey, wait, no,
show.
scroll back up. Wait, no, scroll back up.
Oh,
There's a lot of characters.
well, some that obviously don't.
Wait, what is that?
Well, obviously some that you don't even know about, like Hill Gordon edges. I don't know what this
Wait, what
is.
is that? That purple thing. The one next to
What
the
purple
express
thing?
coach. The one that looks like all engines
Oh,
go.
Violet. Oh,
That one.
Well, all engines go style. That means it's
Who is that?
who?
The purple one.
Trainiac.
It's hard to see.
Violet. No, I don't know. Some of these engines' names people don't actually know because look, this one just says gray, and these two just says violet, and this one says maroon, and white,
I mean, those
and brown.
are just the.
But this brown one literally looks like a brown Edward.
Those are literally just the main cast, just recolored. Like Henry being colored to be gray.
Yeah, gray is literally just Henry. Violet looks like Gordon, and the other violet looks like Oliver.
Yeah, they're just basically
And maroon looks
the main cast, just recolored.
and maroon looks like Thomas speeding through Napster or something.
Wait, do we even count? Do we even count the toys, like the wooden railways? Do they
No.
count?
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think wooden. I don't think wooden railway is canon.
I guess.
I mean, Philip Frederick was in Railway series. He was kind of like scruffy.
Let's just
Oh.
continue.
Oh.
Okay, so that
Wow.
any that don't actually exist as well, like any that don't actually exist, like for example, this engine, we won't put in there.
All right. Who's left?
We won't do all engines. We'll do some of them. Because this has been going on for like nearly an hour now.
It's like 5 more minutes, and then we reach an hour. So that's like something.
Ashima, literally just like a girl Thomas, but worse.
So like Rosie, but even worse.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Vinny.
Vinny. Basically, like Diesel 10, who
Vinny's
likes to.
just jackass.
He basically like Diesel 10, who likes to, but instead he just threatens small engines, like Philip, Thomas, or whatever.
Well, we know Diesel 10 is stronger than Vinny though, because that crane.
Yeah, Diesel 10 has a claw. He can just,
I think
Diesel 10 has a claw, so he can just like destroy Vinny.
I feel like some of you guys might not know this, but way back in on the Thomas channel, like the official one, there was made little shorts with the actual train for some reason, and one of them had Diesel 10 and Vinny in it, and Diesel 10 tipped over Vinny.
Okay.
If you can't find it on the official Thomas one, I think some of it was also on Mattel. I mean, I can find it for you right now if you want me to. Should I? Or should we go back to this?
Let's continue.
Young Bao just a watered down hero.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shane forgot. Whoa, forgot.
Yeah, we forgot these characters. Gina forgot.
You're like, yeah, these ones.
That one forgot.
And Yeti, I actually still remember him because
I don't know this one.
Spencer was embarrassed after he won. So
I don't know anything about him. I forgot.
wait a minute. I'll put him in. I'll put him in. Okay. Axel, for some reason, I feel like it's just a worse version of the Flying Scotsman.
Pretty much.
And all I know about him, he was a German train that went nearly 100 miles per hour.
I mean, for me, I don't know anything about him.
Forgot.
Fuck.
Does anyone remember Carlos? Because I don't.
Wait. Yeah, the put there. I don't know. Forgot. They put the forgotten characters down there.
Yeah. Hugo. The only time I remember Hugo was when he came to Sodal and on all the mainline engines didn't like him because of his speed and intelligence.
I mean, the only thing I know about Hugo is that one time he tried going fast because he wanted to see if he can fly, but obviously he can't.
Yeah.
So then soon he just accepts that.
Forgot Frankie. Forgot Hurricane. I remember.
No.
I remember a little bit, but his wheels got melted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Merlin is also
Yeah.
he thinks he.
Yeah.
I mean, he funnels, but he can't go invisible. He just thinks he is.
All I know is Merlin was made in World War II, and the three smokestacks were to try and hide the engine, but it was a failure. Now there's still some, but it only has one funnel nowadays. There's two actually still around.
Oh, 2 minutes.
Lexi.
Lexi, forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh.
Theo. Forgotten.
Same with Theo.
This
Who the hell is Kawhi?
this one. Forgotten.
Who the hell is...
Whoever this guy's name. And this
Okay.
one. And this one. Because I don't know the names.
Okay, there's a lot of people forgotten it.
There's a lot of forgotten characters.
Yeah, like you, Natalie Ferdinando, Hongmei, Noor Jetson, Shanko. When was he part of the series?
I think in the Big World Big Adventures. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these right now are from Big World Big Adventures, but everyone's forgotten
That
about
Duncan?
that movie. What's Duncan? Where?
Good question. Is that Duncan?
Well,
That
this
one.
one.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
it's actually a standard gauge engine, but now that you say it, it does look like Duncan. Let me get Duncan. Where's Duncan?
He literally
Yeah,
looks like
Duncan.
Duncan. Like you compare the
Oh my
CGI one
gosh,
to
I-
that one,
okay.
and then you can see the similarities. They look the exact same.
Yeah, Lorenzo, the only Italian engine in the series.
You break the bus, now I will come into your house and kill you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Kenji was a runaway because they wanted people try to steal him because he was fast.
Oh.
Now, who's the actual fastest? First Spencer was, then Hugo, then Flying Scotsman, then Connor, then Caitlin, then Kenji. Who the hell's the fastest?
Well, the only thing I know from the CGI before it ended, the fastest character I know would probably be Kenji, but I could be wrong.
Earn the Yeti, that diesel engine earlier, it goes 200 miles per hour apparently.
Wait, which one?
Earn the Yeti, like, let me find him. It was this one. You know, honestly, it's surprising that steam engines still go faster than electric. A lot of electric fast engines are mostly in Japan and France.
Yeah, that's very. It just shows no matter how old the steam engines are, they can still be useful, except for Steven and Glenn.
And also, some train lines use steam engines if, if it's too cold, like there's literally snow and ice on the track,
Yeah.
and the engines can't snap. Yeah. Sunny, for some reason, I feel like it's just diesel for
And then those. I kind of forgot the name.
Duchess, I don't know.
What was the name again?
Should we put Duchess in Forgotten?
Duchess?
Yeah.
Duchess, the Royal Engine.
Yeah, but all I know is that all the thing, the only thing I know about her is that she crashed into a mud pile before.
I mean, the only thing I know about her was that she only appeared in. She appeared in the final episode of Thomas, that being Thomas and the Royal Engine, which was the final episode to the CGI before going to all it together.
How the fuck do?
Okay, I'm looking for engine systems, mostly rolling stock and vehicles. And objects, like I didn't even know the boulder was here.
Does Boulder even count as a character? He's technically just a round rock.
He only appears in one episode, doesn't talk, randomly has a face, acts like an actual boulder, and
Fuck.
it's not an engine. Come on, engine.
How do you do that?
Right engine.
Okay, now some of the railway series.
How about those two?
9846.
9462. Many people kind of mistaken him for like Alfred.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of include myself because I kind of forgot I didn't know the difference. I kind of forgot the difference.
Before Diesel existed in railway series, this was the main bully.
And then after a while, I realized they were separate characters. So, is it weird that the fact that I kind of forgot about them and I thought that 9462 was Alfred and Alfred was 9462?
Weird.
Like basically, I kind of
87546. I thought it was just a blue version of Henry, but then I figured out it's separate characters.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, when you
I'll put in the same as 9846.
I mean, when you think about it, 9462 and 87546 are like Diesel 10 and Diesel, where like 9462 is like Diesel 10 and 87546
like Arian
is like
Burt, but acts like Diesel and Diesel 10.
The Red Engine.
The Red Engine, I also mistaked him for another character, and that will be James.
Yeah.
Mm.
He would have been a good character.
I think Red Engine goes in pretty bad. I mean, he only appeared in like 2 railway series books.
Yeah. Funny enough, he was actually in Blue Turn Friends, but then soon he was just gone. So that's sad.
The Big City Engine.
Big City Engine. London's Euston, you know.
Acts like Spencer and Gordon mixed together.
Yeah.
He's fast, arguing, and also annoying. I'm gonna put him in unsatisfying.
Yeah. Right, who's next?
Ginty.
Dinty. Basically like Thomas, except without the extended side tanks and the dip running board.
Yeah, I think this also. I think I also have to say the same with Pug, but instead of Thomas is Percy. Where's Pug?
Uh,
Yeah, they're literally just the same.
Yeah.
We've seen Pug more than Ginty, even though Ginty has a stronger fan base. How does that make sense?
Jinty's bigger and Pug is smaller. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Is that Toby?
Okay. Let's see here.
Down there.
Can we count the faces?
One next
again?
to that black engine that looks like Toby.
oh.
One other Toby. Hold on, let me have a look.
Meme.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Meme.
Oh, you mean Toby's siblings
Yeah,
here?
that one. That looks like Toby.
It literally says Toby's siblings. I'm assuming
Maybe
I'm
not
assuming
mixed.
it was when Toby was telling a backstory, so that was only one. Okay, let's not count the faces. Actually,
faceless ones
wait.
don't count.
Let's count the faces edge because we did count City Churro.
The faceless ones.
I know it's pronounced City of Churro, but for
Why
some
is
reason, instead of Turro, I say Churro.
Same thing. Okay. Bear.
How is this
Look,
funny?
where?
Next to that red-looking Duncan. Why do these edges look like Duncan?
Oh, scary.
You
Oh,
mean
shiver
with
me
this character,
timbers.
Alatis.
No, the one on.
Wait, just say the name next. Just say the name.
Well, I can't see it. It's a bit
Fuck.
pixelated. It is if I did zoom it in.
Oh, whoops. Is it
Meme.
Alatis? Is it Alatis?
Atlantis. I have to do it like this to see what the characters'
Forgotten.
names are because it's hard to read from like the small screen.
You know, any other faceless characters, we won't add. So next is
Bear.
these diesels, which are forgotten.
Yeah, just put them in the forgotten place. We don't know much about them. The Coldy Fell.
Okay.
If they have faces on their back, does that
Okay.
mean they're speaking out of their ass?
Yes. We literally just made a reference to another channel, man.
It's funny.
Godhead, I don't know. I don't really know that much about these characters.
I mean, I
Like,
know a lot of
the
them.
little
but
thing
Godred,
in there.
Godred likes to be reckless.
See, they're not forgotten, but
I mean,
I say they're like okay.
I can explain a little bit. I
You know,
know.
for all,
For Godred, he likes to be reckless.
can we just make all of them
and
okay?
end him dying. And the other,
Let's just say all of them are okay because they're just kind of the same, but only a little bit of personality difference.
all the other engines are the same, except they're not reckless and they have different personalities. So I can tell you that.
Any engines similar to other engines like Mallard, which is similar to Spencer, we won't add. So next is Bear. What do you think about Bear?
It's a good engine.
Yeah. Yes, he was the first good diesel in the series as well.
Apart from Boko.
Well, Boko appeared next up before Bear.
Yeah. All right, let's see who's next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do Pip and Emma next. I'm just moving Pip and Emma up there real quick, so I don't have to scroll back down. Pip and Emma, what do you think about them? Okay, I guess I'll say it. I think Pip and Emma are just literally just the HST, literally just the HST with faces. Shall we stop here because there's a lot here? Wait, should we? Okay, I'm gonna stop it because there's so much characters. But for now, this is it. Let me just zoom out. There we go. That's the list for you guys. And now I'm gonna go back here. Oh wait, Blaze left. Thomas Roblox Mania. Hello? Am I the one that's supposed to bring the entertainment to you guys now? Well, since I just unshared my screen and Blaze is gone, I know what to do. OBS virtual camera, baby. Oh, it's inverted. So, hold on. So, Soda Workshop. I'm just gonna check models that I might want. What was the magic roll? I don't know where he's gone, and I'm in. Let me check the comments. Let me check the first comment here. Hello, Blaze. Do you want to play Roblox with me? Well, I'm not Blaze, so I can't answer that. Sorry, I'm late. Good. Yeah, if you think I'm reading it backwards, the comments don't go up, it goes down, so this is the newest. Sorry, application. Let's see, thank you. Where's where's my goddamn link? I can't see those emojis on here for some reason. Thomas Roblox, are you here? I think he was AFK earlier, but he's not here anymore. Hello? Hello? Yeah, he's gone. What do you mean you're a god? What do you mean you're a god? No, you're not. You're back. E2 Classic, I see you. Oh, hey, while you're gone, I've just been reading the comments.
Yeah, sorry, my mom told me to go to sleep and she turned it off, so I got disconnected and I've been trying to connect back and it was paying.
Okay.
Well,
Even though it's inverted, I did show the full thing earlier out of Zoom screen.
okay, well, you could just finish that and then when you're done, we'll do it next stream, which is like a few days tomorrow or something. A few days.
Well, this is it for now, since we have so much here that I don't want to do anymore.
Yeah, that's gonna take forever. Anyways,
save or download.
Hey, sorry that I've been muted for so long. I've just been trying to figure out how to get VTube to work with the stream.
alright.
Okay.
And I can't seem to get it to
If it won't let me
work.
download, if it won't let me download it, then I'm just gonna use the snipping tool.
Which is dumb.
Anyways, while you're doing that, alright everyone, thanks for watching and I have to go. Bye.